Ever since I started hanging out with you and Foffy, though, I've started putting U's in almost every single word now. So, color and favorite, so I have been,
It's the way they're meant to be spelled. Just stop trying to fight it. The entire world spells it like that when it comes to English.
Oh, hush, you had Justin Bieber.
Okay, you can't keep using him as an excuse for everything.
One bad Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke's not Canadian.
I thought he was. The guy who made Blurred Lines, wasn't he Canadian?
He's not. Let me Google this. Robin Thicke isn't Canadian. He can't be. He's a dick. Robin Thicke. Canadian? He's an American singer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but his father is a Canadian actor.
Ah, that's where I was getting mixed up at then.
Yeah.
See, he came from Canadian bloodlines. There you go.
Okay. Hold on. First of all, he wasn't culturally integrated into Canada, so anybody can be bigoted. It doesn't matter where they're from. But if you're raised in a place that has a little more cultural understanding, or even understanding, like, for anything, like, Canadians just generally aren't that much of a dick. At least not the ones I've met. Could be, different for everybody. I'm not going to pretend
you just like to apologize for everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
except
like
you, because you're the salty Canadian.
Yeah, totally. But I mean, like, that's a cultural thing. Like, every Canadian has at one point bumped into a chair and said sorry to the chair.
Oh my god!
Like that's a thing every Canadian has done at one point.
Yeah.
But that's just like a cultural thing, right? It's not because we're weak; we're just polite. So, like, if you're sort of raised in that environment to just always be polite and be more understanding, then you'll tend to be more polite and understanding because that's the way you're raised. But if you're raised in a place where they don't really address that, then you probably won't be, right?
Right.
Now, again, that's not to say every Canadian is apologetic or, super politically correct. Yeah, or respectable, because we have our, I guess, version of rednecks, quote unquote.
Yeah. Oh, redneck has become like a term that's just in general for anybody that lives in the country and has like a thick accent and acts dumb.
Yeah.
So, because we have them in California and in New York too, so it's not like generally a Kentucky-based area or something like that.
Oh, all right. I didn't want to use a slur accidentally.
Nah.
But we have.
I don't know if you could really call it a slur anymore, because back in the day when it first came out, yeah, it was a slur. Do you know how redneck came to be?
No, I don't actually. That's why I was hesitant to use it.
The phrase redneck is actually because a lot of people from like Kentucky and the Appalachia region, which is where I'm from, were part of the Scots-Irish group, and before they moved to America, they were having like this civil war or something like that against other people, and they were called rednecks because for their side they would always wear like these red neckerchiefs.
Oh, I see.
And when they came to America, they were still referred to as rednecks, and they were kind of seen as like, oh, we don't want these rednecks around in our country. Go back to Scotland, Ireland, wherever you came from.
I feel that's basically America in a nutshell, though.
Yeah.
Like that's basically America. Canada's sort of becoming not like outright hateful, but they're getting a little more restrictive with immigration.
Yeah.
Just because we sort of thrive on like a lot of natural resources. And if we tear all of it down to make room for more people to live, right?
Right.
We'll sort of run out. But, I'm not going to delve into Canadian politics right now. I'm just painting with large strokes right now. So please.
Every culture has it, though. I think that's just like a overall cultural problem rather than just, Canadians/Americans are getting more racist or something. It's just a problem that happens everywhere.
Yeah, but I don't want people to watch this and think that, like, oh, she thinks Canada's a perfect place and America's a terrible place and this is a thing. And it's like, I'm just shooting the shit, really. I'm not even really thinking about what I'm saying too much. If you want, I can definitely make an entire essay on, like, the, culture of Canada. but I doubt you'd want that. I really think you guys would rather focus on Pokemon.
Yeah. So, like I said, every culture has their issues. America seems to be more visible lately, but
they're very they're very like aggressive with what they showcase, right? Which is like it's like a double-edged sword because when you go there, they're very patriotic, which is really nice because Canadians generally aren't too like patriotic.
there's a difference between patriotic and then just being an outright jerk, though.
Right. So that's what I mean. So like, I'll share this example. We went down to Pennsylvania or some place where they didn't have taxes. I don't remember. It was a few years ago. And we just went to do some shopping, just for the experience. And we stopped at a cheesecake factory. And we were like, oh man, Cheesecake Factory. And we'd been like once or twice before when we'd gone to Buffalo. And, we like it. And we went there, and the server was like, oh, if you guys are Canadian, you're not going to be able to handle the spice of Chipotle. And it's like...
What?
Yeah. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Give us the sauce! So it's like, okay.
I didn't know being a Canadian meant that you couldn't handle spicy food.
I didn't know that either, apparently. But, like, I come from an Italian background, so I grew up with my grandmother's Italian cooking a lot. And, she uses spice, so we definitely can handle Chipotle. I mean, let's be honest, Chipotle is not a spicy spice. Let's be real here.
Yeah. You eat wasabi, so...
I love wasabi.
So, I mean, there's that, too. I think all my Pokemon are over level 8 now. Yeah, they are, so I could actually go and fight Gary now.
Alright, yeah. I thought his name was Wind.
Yeah.
Fighting me.
I should have called it Weeboo.
You're not gonna let that go.
No.
I thought we all agree that Twi is the weeb here.
Well, Twi is a person that we know on Skype and not actually part of the Epic Watts, so there.
That's true. Twi is our good buddy. Hey, Twi, are you watching this? What the fuck are you doing watching this, you weeb? Jerk.
Okay,
go do your homework.
Speaking of homework, did you ever finish yours?
No.
So, you're one to
talk. Can't tell me what to do.
I always keep thinking that there's something here.
Yeah, I always thought that too, but I don't think there is. I don't
think so either. It's just like such a troll move, though. I hate it. I hate them so much for doing that. Anyway, there's the Weeboo.
Hey, come on. It was funny at first, now it's too much. Hey, Chris, you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't even have any badges yet.
You don't either, loser.
The guard won't let you through. Why have I turned into Jerry Seinfeld? By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Show me your move.
What's the deal with these Pokemon? I'm sorry. You told me that
What's the deal? What's the deal with these Pokemon?
You put them in balls and then you throw them out.
Wind wants to fight. Wind sent out Pidgey. Or as I like to call it, dinner.
Yeah, chicken dinner. I don't think there has been, like... Well, there is Torchic, but I mean a Pokemon that's specifically raised to lay eggs. Yeah. Because we do have Milk Tank, and we even have Mareep, if you would consider that electric type safe enough.
Lissy makes eggs, but they're happiness eggs.
I guess that would be the chicken, then. I'm just kind of fast-forwarding, because we've already fought a Pidgey before.
Yep. He's not too hard now once you get up to this level.
Mm-hmm. We learned Leer. Amazing.
Yeah.
I rarely ever use moves like Growl and Leer and stuff, but...
They're pretty useful in Nuzlocke, but for the most part you don't need it. Go away, phone. I'm not answering you. I'm not here today.
It's the Canadian government. We heard you were talking crap about us.
I don't have any qualms with the government right now. I mean, unless they steal my money. If they steal from me or commit fraud or do other illegal things, I generally have an issue with it.
But you got Justin
Trudeau? He's not the worst. I mean, I think his campaign to get into Canadian politics, despite saying
No,
not.
I meant all you had to do was look at Justin's muscular physique, and everything should be fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, everything would be fine, I guess. You know what? You're right. Maybe I shouldn't get into Canadian politics.
Anyway, I beat you up.
Oh no, my face. You just left out, you punk. I heard the Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on.
I don't know why you're singing that, of all things. Wait, is that the Rivals theme song in here?
Yes, that is.
Oh my god, I am an idiot.
What did you think it was?
I don't know why. I was thinking it was like some kind of jazzy tune. I was expecting you to pull out a top hat and a cane and stuff like that.
No.
Anyway, this beautiful, amazing building.
I know, so intense, so incredible. Many windows.
I got a question. Why is there just 2 windows down here and nowhere else?
I don't know. Well, all the other windows are up there.
I know, it's just all sorts of weirdness.
But, I think they're trying to like showcase height.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because remember, we're working with limited pixels.
Yes. Only true skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the boulder badge yet. The rules are rules. I can't let you pass. Do you remember the little issue on this game where the statues, you can actually surf on them?
Yes.
Yeah, that
I never did that myself, though.
I never did either. I did not know about it.
Did you ever do the truck glitch?
No, I haven't.
You never got to the truck? To find you?
No. I didn't even know the truck was a thing until, recently when I watched, Tamashi? Was that her name?
Tamashi, right?
Yeah, the YouTuber who's been
everybody knows about the truck. I never did the truck either, though, because I never found out how to do it. Because you need to surf when you're inside the thing going to the SSN, but you can't get surf until after you go past the SSN. So maybe we'll do it this time and see what happens, even though nothing happens when you get to the truck anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there. It's kind of like a little extra thing they were planning on adding, and then they didn't do it.